Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Chelsea Green has been one of WWE's breakout singles stars in 2024. Former WWE talent EC3 worked for TNA at the same time as the 33-year-old and played a role in the creation of her hot mess nickname. Green returned to WWE in 2023 after previously working for the company between 2018 and 2021. The new Women's United States Champion also appeared in TNA between 2016 and 2018, before returning for a short run between 2021 and 2022. The Wrestling Outlaws EC3 praised Green's acting skills in her TNA romance storyline with Braxton Sutter and Grotto. EC3 also revealed he suggested a variation of Chelsea Green's hot mess nickname when she performed as Laurel Van Ness in TNA. Watch the video above to hear more from EC3 host Dr. Chris Featherstone and former WWE writer Vince Russo on Shinsuke Nakamura's United States Championship win. Like Chelsea Green, EC3 has had multiple spells with TNA and WWE. He also held the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship between August 2023 and August 2024. The 41-year-old added that he was involved in a group chat called the Hot Mess Express when he mentioned the name to Green. On the topic of United States champions, former WWE writer Vince Russo explained why Shinsuke Nakamura is not over with fans. What are your thoughts on Chelsea Green? Hit the discuss button and let us know. Chelsea Green is a name that has become synonymous with resilience, passion, and unyielding determination in the world of professional wrestling. A prominent figure in WWE and various other wrestling promotions, Green has captivated fans with her dynamic in-ring abilities, vibrant character work, and ability to adapt to changing circumstances. However, while fans are well versed with her wrestling career, the origin of her nickname, which has become an integral part of her persona, is a story that few know. Today, that story is finally coming to light in this exclusive revelation. Former WWE star and close confidant of Green, Matt Cardona, sheds light on how Chelsea Green's nickname was born, and how it has evolved over the years. Chelsea Green, a rising star. Before delving into the origins of her nickname, it's important to understand who Chelsea Green is and how she earned her spot in the wrestling world. Born on April 4, 1991, in Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Green was a natural athlete. She was always involved in sports, and wrestling was something she gravitated toward from a young age. Her journey into professional wrestling began at the age of 18 when she started training at the Can-Am Wrestling School in her home province. Chelsea's dedication and hard work quickly earned her a reputation for being a rising star in the Canadian wrestling scene. It wasn't long before she was spotted by major wrestling promotions, and in 2015, she made her way to WWE. During her time in WWE, Green was given various opportunities to showcase her talent, but her biggest breakthrough came when she was introduced to the hot mess persona. She was portrayed as a quirky, out-of-control character who had the potential to become both a fan favorite and a compelling antagonist. Her time in WWE was marked by a series of highs and lows. While her talent was undeniable, the company's creative direction for her character was inconsistent, and she was ultimately released in 2020. However, this setback did not slow her down. Chelsea Green quickly made a name for herself in various independent wrestling promotions, and her career continued to flourish. She captured championships and became one of the most popular female wrestlers in the industry. While her wrestling abilities were becoming legendary, there was one aspect of her career that continued to intrigue fans: her nickname. The birth of the nickname. The story behind Chelsea Green's nickname is a testament to the camaraderie that often exists behind the scenes in professional wrestling. According to Matt Cardona, who is a close friend of Green and a former WWE star himself, the nickname Hot Mess was a collaborative creation that stemmed from their time together on the independent wrestling circuit. It was actually a bit of an accident, Cardona recalls. Chelsea had been wrestling on the indie scene for a while before she got into WWE, and when she came back to the indies after WWE, we were both doing a show together. She was playing this character who was a bit wild, chaotic, and unpredictable. The hot mess persona just came out naturally. Cardona explains that Chelsea's unique blend of charisma, unpredictability, and raw talent was what made her stand out, and that hot mess was a perfect reflection of that. However, it wasn't just about her in-ring abilities. It was also about the way she connected with her fans. The hot mess character resonated with many because it was relatable. She wasn't portrayed as a perfect wrestler or someone who had it all together. She was real, flawed, and unapologetically herself. This authenticity made her a fan favorite. However, the journey to the nickname wasn't entirely straightforward. Chelsea Green was still trying to find her identity within the wrestling world, and she experimented with different personas before settling on hot mess. I tried a few different gimmicks before I found the right one, Green says. The hot mess thing just felt right. It was fun, and I didn't have to pretend to be something I wasn't. I could just be me. Green's embrace of the hot mess persona quickly gained popularity in the wrestling world, especially as she made waves in promotions like Impact Wrestling and the Indies. The hot mess gimmick became her calling card, and soon, fans started chanting her nickname during her matches. It was a symbol of her unapologetic nature and the wild unpredictability she brought to the ring. The evolution of the nickname. As Green's career progressed, so did her character. The hot mess persona evolved from being a simple character trait to becoming an integral part of her identity, both inside and outside the ring. The nickname began to take on new layers, reflecting different aspects of her personality and her journey in the wrestling industry. Over time, I realized that the nickname had become more than just a gimmick, Chelsea Green explains. It was a part of who I was. It was a reflection of my struggle, my growth, and my resilience. I'm not just a mess in the ring. I'm someone who has overcome a lot of challenges in my life. In many ways, the hot mess persona mirrored Chelsea's real-life experiences. Wrestling is a physically and mentally demanding industry, and Green's journey was no exception. Her time in WWE, the challenges of being released, and her rise in the independent circuit all shaped her character. The hot mess became a symbol of overcoming adversity and embracing imperfection, which resonated deeply with fans who were going through similar struggles in their own lives. Despite the humorous and chaotic nature of her character, there was always an underlying message of empowerment. Chelsea Green used her hot mess persona to break the mold of traditional female wrestling characters. Instead of portraying a glamorous diva or a flawless athlete, she leaned into the imperfections that made her unique. For Matt Cardona, the evolution of Chelsea's nickname was a testament to her growth as a performer. When we first started calling her the hot mess, it was just about having fun, Cardona says. But over time it became something much deeper. It became part of her brand, and it's a big reason why people connect with her the way they do. She's real, she's raw, she's relatable, and that's what makes her stand out. The significance of the nickname today. Today, the hot mess persona continues to be an important part of Chelsea Green's identity. Whether she's wrestling in Impact Wrestling, competing in AEW, or appearing in various independent promotions, the nickname has followed her, and it remains a key part of her appeal. But what does it mean for Chelsea Green herself? How does she view the nickname today? It's funny because people still call me a hot mess all the time, and I love it, she says with a smile. It's who I am, and it's a reminder of how far I've come. When I started wrestling, I never imagined I'd have a nickname that would mean so much to people, but now it's become a part of my legacy. It's a symbol of embracing who you are, flaws and all. The hot mess persona also allowed Green to embrace the more chaotic aspects of her personality. I've always been someone who can be a little all over the place, she confesses. But wrestling gave me a way to turn that into something that people could connect with. It's like a cathartic release. Today, fans embrace the hot mess nickname not just as a reflection of Chelsea's character, but also as a symbol of resilience. It represents the idea that it's okay to be imperfect, to fail, and to get back up. Chelsea Green's journey in wrestling has been anything but easy, and her nickname stands as a testament to her perseverance and her ability to keep pushing forward despite the obstacles she's faced. The future of Chelsea Green. As Chelsea Green continues to carve out her legacy in the wrestling world, the Hot Mess nickname will undoubtedly remain a key part of her story. She is currently experiencing a resurgence in popularity, with fans continuing to rally behind her at every turn. Whether she's competing in AEW or Impact Wrestling, Green's ability to connect with the audience through her character remains a standout feature of her persona, and as for her future in wrestling, the sky is the limit for Chelsea Green. With her raw talent, charisma, and unwavering dedication, there's no doubt that she will continue to be a force to be reckoned with in the world of professional wrestling. In the end, Chelsea Green's nickname, Hot Mess, is much more than just a catchy label. It represents a journey of growth, resilience, and the ability to embrace who you are, flaws and all. It's a reminder that in the world of professional wrestling, as in life, sometimes it's the messiest moments that create the most memorable and impactful stories. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.